In this video, I'm going to share with you how you guys can calculate GTPAL. This is one of the famous Nclex topic, and for sure you will get a lot of question from this topic. So once I share with you, you will be able to crack a lot of answer. And end of this video, I'm gonna post 5 practice questions that we are going to practice together. So what happened? They measure 5 things. GTPL. G stand for gravity, T for term, P for preterm, A for abortion, and L for living children, right? So first thing is gravita. First thing first, during your exam, they will not give you this chart. You have to remember by your heart. So gravita means, G means number of pregnancies. It's include current pregnancy. Also, twins and triplet count as a one, right? If the girl is pregnant, if the question is gonna say a girl is 6 weeks pregnant with twins, it's gonna count only one pregnancy. I repeat one more time. So gravita means number of pregnancies, including current pregnancy, and twins and triplet count as one. That's the first thing, right? Second thing is term. Term is the baby born at 30 weeks onwards. Plus mean onwards. So 37 week or plus onwards, right? Again, twins and triplet count as one. Remember that. Next thing is preterm. Preterm means baby born between 20 to 37 week of gestation. Twins and triplet count as a one, include alive and stillbirth. That's what comes under preterm, right? Abortion means if the baby born in less than 20 weeks of gestation. Again, twins and triplet count as one. Abortion includes miscarriages, right? And the lastly is living children. Living children means current living children. And if there are twins or triplets, they count as individual. So if two kids born together, but they will be called individual when you count living, right? So now let's practice our first question. So as you can see above, a 26-year-old female is 26 weeks pregnant, right? She had a miscarriage at 10 weeks gestation 5 years ago. She had a 3-year-old who was born at 39 weeks. So what is her GTPL? So now we're gonna solve one at a time. So you start one thing at a time. Okay, let's do it. So let's do it. So a 26-year-old female is 26 week pregnant. So that means she pregnant one time, right? She had a miscarriage at 10 weeks gestation. She had a miscarriage at 10 week gestation, right? So abortion, she had one abortion, but she was also pregnant. So we're gonna give another point, right? Right. Now let's go back to question. She had a 3-year-old who was born at 39 weeks. So she had a 3-year-old. That means she was pregnant one more time and born born at 39 weeks, right? So that's mean the term is 1 because the baby born 37 weeks onward, right? So that is full term baby. And so so she had a 3-year-old who was born in 39 weeks. That's mean there is a one baby 3-year-old living with her. And P for preterm, so there is no preterm. That's mean we're gonna give 0 point. So that's how we're gonna solve problem number 1. G3, T1, P0, A1, L1. Right? Right. Now let's go to number 2, question number 2. A 30-year-old female is 25 weeks pregnant with twins, right? She has 5 living children. 4 of the 5 children were born at 39 week gestation and 1 child was born at 27 weeks gestation. 2 years ago, she had a miscarriage at 10 week gestation. So what is her GTPAL, right? So now let's solve again. So I'm gonna write it here on the top this time. So let's do one at a time. A 30-year-old female is 25-week pregnant with twins. So she was pregnant once. If there are twins, we count, as I mentioned, twins and triplet, they count as one, right? Twins and triplet, they count as one, even though she has a triplets or twin just one time, right? So let's go back to question. A 30-year-old female is 25-week pregnant with twins. So she was pregnant once. 4 of the 5 children were born at 39 weeks gestation. So that's mean she has a 5 children, right? So living would be 5 children. And out of four, so she has 5 living children. So that means she was also pregnant 5 times before, 5 pregnancy, right? So that means 1 plus 5, 6. And four of her children were born at 39 weeks gestation. So there were 4 children were born exactly on terms, right? 39 weeks. And one child was born at 27 weeks, right? So preterm, born before 37 weeks. So we're gonna say one preterm. 2 years ago she had a miscarriage. So that means she was pregnant one more time here and she had a miscarriage one, right? So that's how we're gonna solve this problem. So her score is G7. We'll write it here. G7 T4 P1 A1 L5. Good. Now let's practice number 3. I hope you're getting it right. So now solve it here. GTPAL. So let's solve number 3. A 27-year-old, so pause the video and try to solve yourself. Let's see what answer you're getting. A 27-year-old female is currently 16-week pregnant. So we will go back. 27-year-old currently 16-week pregnant. So that means she is pregnant at this time one time. She has 2-year-old twins that were born at 39 weeks. She had 2-year-old twins. So that means 2 living babies, right? That were born at 39 weeks. So term is they were born at 39 weeks. So 1 point there. And now we'll go back to question. And a 5-year-old who was born at 40 weeks. So that's mean there is another point. And she was also pregnant one more time. She had no history of miscarriage or abortion. What is her GTPL? So I'll go back to question one more time. So she has no preterm, no abortion. I'll go back to question one more time. A 27-year-old female is currently 16-week pregnant. So 1 point there, right? She has a 2-year-old twins. So she was another time pregnant. And she has a 5-year-old. So that means she was pregnant. She had 3 times pregnancy. So 3 G3 T2 P0 A0. And then living, there are 3 babies living, right? One is twins and one is 5-year-old. So G3 T2 P0 A0 L3. GTPAL. Let's practice number 4. A 20-year-old female is currently 8 weeks pregnant, right? So a 20-year-old currently 8 weeks pregnant. So pregnant times 1. She had miscarriage at 12 weeks. So that means she had pregnancy, but she also has abortion. So abortion A, right? 12 weeks. She has no living children. So 0. So that's mean there is no term, no preterm. So score is G2 T0 P0 A1 and leaving 0. And last question of the day is GTPAL. So practice yourself. Let's see what we are getting. So last question is, a 35-year-old female is currently pregnant with twins, right? So 35-year currently pregnant with twins. So if the pregnant is if she's pregnant with twins, we will calculate as one pregnancy at this time, right? She has 10-year-old triplets who were born at 32 weeks gestation. She has 10-year-old triplets. So that means there's another pregnancy, and she has 10-year-old triplets who were born at 32-week gestation. So they born at preterm, right? 32-week gestation. Now one, and a 16-year-old who was born at 41 week. So she was pregnant one more time. Term born at 30, born at 41 weeks. So term one, right? And 12 years ago she had a miscarriage. So she had another pregnancy, but abortion also happened, right? So what is her total GTPL? So let's see how many living babies are living together now. So 35-year-old female is currently pregnant with twins. She had a 10-year-old triplets. So as I mentioned, babies here, count triplets and twins as individually. So she had triplets, right? One, two, three triplets, and a 16-year-old. So that's mean G4, term 1, preterm 1, abortion 1, and living 4. That's how you're gonna calculate. So G2, T1, P1, A1, L4. So I hope now on you can solve all of your problem when you see GTPL question during your Nclex. I hope this video help you. Good luck.